Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Dropified video training tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can look through US products right from Dropified to figure out what products you want in your store that ship from the US. Now there's a couple of different reasons you would want to do this. The obvious one is probably faster shipping times than e-packet shipping from China. So at the same time, it's going to be a little bit more expensive to do so, so you might want to find a little bit of a balance for your customers because, as you'll see in a minute, shipping from the United States is a little bit more expensive, and in some cases, a lot more expensive than the actual cost of the product that you're selling. So let's get started. We can actually go in to Dropified from the dashboard once we log in, and we can go to US products. Now this is going to let you narrow down all of your products in a list of categories. Now if you're just starting out and you don't know what products you want to put in your store, this would be a fantastic place to start. Anybody can benefit from this, but if you don't even know your focus of your store yet, this could be a really cool thing to use. So as you can see, there are tons and tons of categories here that are very, very specific. We've got walkie-talkies, mobile phone accessories, casual shorts, men's sets, jeans, jackets, coats, pretty much anything you could possibly want in all of your different product categories, and this list just keeps going on and on. But let's start off with something pretty simple. We can go into cell phones, for instance, and we can look at that. So once you see, as we click on this category, all of these phones ship out from the US. So that means when the order is processed and the product leaves a warehouse and goes to your customer, that product is leaving a United States-based place. So that means by default, if your customer lives in the US, it's shipping faster as it is because it doesn't have to travel as far. But at the same time, it's not e-packet supported because it's not coming from China, so it's going to cost more. So let's look at the first one in here just as an example. So this phone costs us $96 shipped from the US. So we can click on it and I can show you that, well, it's actually sold out now. But as you can see, if you ship it from China, it's going to be free with standard shipping via e-packet. But let me find one that has United States in stock. So this is a really good example because we can click on United States and we can see that as opposed to China, which is going to be free shipping, the shipping goes up to $6.32. Now, this phone is $200 as it is. $6 is not exactly going to break the bank on something like this. So that's going to be something your customer may not really be worried about, and they're going to get their phone in 10 days. So if they break their phone and they need something really quick, they only have to wait 10 days if they don't want to go through a carrier or something like that. But let me show you an example of a time when shipping is way more expensive than the actual product. Let's go to tops and tees. So right here we have a nightmare. Let's click on this. So as you can see, this shirt is anywhere between $4 and $6 because it's going to be based off of size. And then if you click United States, it's going to be $6. So basically, just shipping from the US is going to double the price of this product for your customer. So if we click on China, it's only $1 to send, and it doesn't increase the price too much. So yeah, $6.34 in shipping when an extra large shirt is only $4.98. So it's going to be significantly higher in price because of it. So now that we've gone through and just given you a little bit of a taste of how this US product search works, you can really go nuts in here. You can build an entire store just off of individual categories, essentially. Now, while there are a lot of categories, some of these, for instance, aren't going to have any results just based off of the fact that either they're out of stock or AliExpress doesn't have them. But if you go to iPhones, for example, there's not any iPhones that they're selling at AliExpress right now that actually ship from the US. You might be able to find an iPhone you want to ship from AliExpress in China, but a US-based one is not available. So besides finding products you want to put in your store, you can also test these out a lot quicker. So if you're just starting a store and you want to personally test all of the products, Expediting a shipping from the US, you'll get it in about a week to maybe 2 weeks as opposed to a month. So if you want to get your store off the ground and want to start testing products really quickly, this is a really great place to start. And so that's just an example on how to use the US product search to really get things going quickly. But that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and have a great rest of your day.